I have 10 seconds to catch your attention. Oh, no, I've lost you already, haven't I? Don't go! All jokes aside, I'm too sick to be coming up with any clever puns or jokes. I just want to see the top 10 games of this coming month, right? Don't you too? Oh. If you're not too busy and you kind of like what you see here, come join me. Come join the rest of us. Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays on Twitch. Links in the description below. Let's get into those games, shall we? Starting off at number 10. We have Captain Tsubasa, Rise of FIFA Killer. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The memes are too awesome. Coming to the PC, PS4, and Switch. I just want to put it out there. I know little to nothing about the manga, but this game just looks so over the top. I'm hoping they add a little fresh spin back to the sporting games that are starting to feel a little too stale and real, in my opinion. This game seems to support online multiplayer, as expected in 2020. So let's see how they manage to combine this craziness with the multiplayer. At number 9, we have Easton Exorcist, coming to the PC. This side-scroller sword-fighting game looks intriguing. I do love how side-scrollers have developed over the years with 3D artwork in the background to make the worlds immersive. This hand-drawn RPG adventure seems to feature an intricate block and counter gameplay style, and there is already a demo at the moment available on Steam to take a look at. So if it interests you, go give it a try. At number 8, we have Relicta, coming to the PC, PS4, and Xbox One. On a good day, I love myself a good puzzle game. This one has a Talos Principle feel to it, with what seems to be an interesting story, shifting and maneuvering items to make your way through their fictional world. Hopefully this is closer to a Portal experience where you feel both the excitement of solving a puzzle while also having great narration through a story, but I guess only time will tell with this one. At number 7, it's Fall Guys, coming to the PC and PS4. I know, it looks goofy and crazy, and it just seems to be mass chaos. I couldn't resist putting this one in. It reminds me of watching Takeshi's Castle or Wipeout on TV. You start off with lots of players, and you either try to survive the rounds to be the last one standing, or make your way to the finish line first. Wait a minute, did I just describe a battle royale? Okay. I want to get my hands on this one for, science. At number 6 is a Total War Saga, Troy, coming to the PC. This is the 14th main game in the Total War series that has been going on for 20 years now. Known for their uniquely real-time strategy tools, such as flanking maneuvers and formations, this iteration is going to be focused around the Bronze Age Mediterranean Wars, or more specifically, the Trojan War. This is another one of those that's exclusive to the Epic Game Store. Sorry, Steam users. But with a twist. It is planned to be free to claim within the first 24 hours of release. We certainly live in interesting times, don't we? At our number 5 spot, we have a huge favorite of mine, Horizon Zero Dawn, the Complete Edition. Those who have been keeping up with the news of this game will know that it has been out on the PS4 since 2017, but we are now approaching the release date for the PC. This action RPG is one of the most top games I've ever had the pleasure of playing, and I wished I could have used a mouse for some of the aiming when firing arrows. Wish granted. I wanted to put this as my number 1 spot, but I had to refrain as this is, after all, a port to the PC. At number 4 is Microsoft Flight Simulator, coming to the PC. I have never invested too much time in the previous flight simulators, but I must say that this one looks gorgeous. This one has been long awaited by fans, and even though it's the 11th major entry into the series, Microsoft hasn't made one of these since 2006. This one is supposed to simulate real 3-dimensional features of our world by using topographical data from Bing Maps? Well, it is Microsoft, right? Let's be real, the first thing everyone is going to want to do is fly over their own house. At number 3, we have Skully, coming to the PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. This adventure game has you rolling a reanimated skull through a series of levels to intervene in a war between siblings. It looks like you are able to create constructs with unique abilities, such as double jumping and levitation, to solve any puzzle obstacles thrown in your way. So far, it seems to have an intriguing story in a unique world. I have high hopes for this one. At our number 2 spot is Windbound, coming to the PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Everyone's initial impression is, it looks just like another Breath of the Wild. And can you blame them? A game that hit the world by storm is surely going to inspire some future generations, and this seems to be no exception. Shipwrecked on an island, you need to explore and adapt to survive the world. I love the art style so far, and the whole concept of exploration is right down my alley. This game could not come soon enough. And at number 1 is No Straight Roads. Coming to the PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. I think I'm going to step on some toes for putting this at number 1, but it just looks so unique. You play as 2 rock fans trying to take down the evil EDM empire. Crazy already, right? And it doesn't stop there. There's couch co-op play, side-scrolling, 3D action, platforming. It just seems to be so much going on here. Hopefully with this unique story and zany gameplay, this game should be one of August's top releases. What did you guys think of my picks and my orders? Maybe not everybody agrees with what came in number 1, 2, 3. Maybe you don't like my positioning. Well, if you disagree with me, or if you do agree, or if you have your own top 10 that you want to put out there, you know what to do in the comments below. Oh, and while you're at it, like, subscribe, hit the bell. It all helps me, honestly. But if you're looking for something a little bit more personal, you want to come have a conversation with us? Come through to Twitch, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Again, links in the description below. But that's it for today's video. Until next time, guys. See ya.
It was further away. I promise you on my screen.